What's your username? That just didn't make any sense. Ryan Wagner is Rhino was here. I'm not, because I don't have any idea what you're talking about. I gotta open my mixer, the volume's too loud. Well, that should do it. So can you put traction bars on that thing? It's the rear it would be rear suspension part of it.
User joined your channel.
Howdy, howdy. Cold?
Yeah, man.
Sound off, man. My God.
I gotta
Because I'm modulating, I believe.
I can turn the sound down on Lieutenant's Yeah, I know. I used to have a Dodge Charger that would spin the tires from 45 miles an hour in second gear. It'd get them turning and smoke them. That's why I asked about traction bars, because the traction bars kept it straight as a frickin' arrow even when the tires were spinning. Yeah, they don't apparently offer them as an option in your game. So how'd your qualification go, man?
Man, that was the funniest thing I ever got to watch in my life. Because Angie ended up doing it.
She did. Congratulations.
Yeah, she ended up throwing a fucking fit. Thursday, she was mad at me because I didn't sign her up.
Ooh.
I was like, well, we didn't talk about it anymore. I said, and if you don't say nothing to me, I'm going to assume you don't want to do it.
Hey, I sent you some links. I don't know if you've got them. I sent them in text, but
Yeah, I unfortunately had to go to bed early last night. Then ended up still only getting 2 hours of sleep.
if you go to AmericanRifleman.org and then /AK build, it'll give
Right.
you. There's a huge article there. It's multiple parts, but it's about building an AK-47 from scratch.
What'd you think about my BRO problem?
BRO problem.
Yeah, 10.5 or 16.
Oh, okay, yeah. At a 10.5, you either have to register it as a short-barreled rifle, or you have to build it as a pistol. Anything less than a 16-inch barrel is considered if it has a stock on it, you can shoulder it, it's considered a short-barreled rifle, and you got to get it from ATF.
No shit.
Yes, sir.
Even if I built it?
Even if you build it.
I think I'll keep that one under the rug.
Stay with a 16-inch barrel. Put a collapsible stock, but if you put if you put a short barrel on it like that, it's classified as a pistol. And you put the arm brakes on it. Cannot have a stock. Now,
Look like fun.
As long as you keep it on as a pistol, you're good to go. But if you ever put technically, if you ever put the arm brace up to your shoulder and hold it like a rifle, it then is considered now and forever follow a short barrel rifle. Stupid shit.
Oh, I got all other kind of problems now.
Damn, Lieutenant, you folded that thing in half.
What you guys playing?
He's driving his race car here and YouTube, and I'm watching it. Yeah, and that same address, you can go to AmericanRifleman.org and put /AR build. Real great set of instructions.
Yeah, I was actually considering going down my local gun shop, those BROs, blowers. I thought, well, I just might go that way.
Well, I know about Black Rain Ordnance. I've actually, I think I probably have their website bookmarked because I was looking at parts from them.
Yeah, they're just like 2 hours from me.
I see the tires turn.
That doesn't mean it runs. That makes it a rolling chassis.
It's a Honda Accord DN.
Yeah, I got to watch Angie way out of her element. That was kind of fun. I haven't seen that woman in a long time latch on to me like, I don't know what to do. Like, go talk to the instructors. She said, what do I say? I was like, come on. She doesn't have a weapon. She needs to rent one.
Oh, there's Karma Police. He just signed into the channel.
Yeah, it was funny. I guess I just don't think about it.
What don't you think about it?
Having problems. Not understanding what to do.
Yeah.
So long ago, I don't remember it anymore.
This is true.
Yeah, it was different.
So she passed.
Yeah. She says, I don't know what to do. I said, go into the room like you're supposed to, and latch onto that old man right there, the older guy, the older trainer. We had 2 trainers. One was an older guy that was a retired police department, and then we had a guy that was I guess he was a sheriff. I said, don't talk to that guy. Go attach yourself to the old man. And go, just tell him I'm my first time. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, people will generally help you if you come right out straight.
Yep. I said, just walk in and immediately grab him and go, I don't know what to do. So.
And she did okay?
Yeah, she passed. I mean, he looked at me and said, he did look at me and he said, she did pretty good. I was like, well, good for her.
Sound like you were a bit upset with her.
No, it's like, well, it's kind of hard to fail something that, you're not going to allow her to fail.
This is
Then he looked at me and goes, you did really good. I was like, I'm better. He just kind of looked at me and said, yeah, spent, 5 years? Law enforcement. Said, if I can't shoot by now, I'm in trouble. He's Jim.
Yep. I'm Jim. Obviously, that's you asked me to sign in, and I was the only one in the channel with you at the time. So, ergo, by process of elimination, if I'm not Karma, I must be the other guy. Oh, but everybody likes a little ass. Oh dear. So yeah, there's AmericanRifleman.org//, and that's the American NRA. It's an NRA website. So,
Right.
The stuff they give you there is good, straightforward information, and they have complete builds, how everything's broke down, all my notes.
Yeah, I
go
gotta.
through everything step by step. Whether you want to build completely from scratch, or whether you want to get a finished lower or receiver for lower for the AR, but receiver for the AK.
Yeah, unfortunately, now that everything, Angie's gonna need help. She didn't even own a handgun. So I got everything else. I got to take a back seat right now until I get her figured out.
Oh, well. I can steer you in the direction of a couple of nice lady-sized guns.
Actually, the main one I was kind of pointing at her was a Walters PK 380.
That's a nice pistol. There's also Taurus makes what they call the Curve, It actually, the whole receiver is kind of curved a little bit. Fits right up against your body.
I think I've seen that one.
But yeah, I like the Walther PK series.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about that whole weapon system is the breakdown springs. It's a pain in the ass to get back in. That kind of sucks.
Well, I have this little Taurus. I don't even remember what the model is, but it's basically a real small pistol. You might look at it. It's relatively inexpensive, and recoil's kind of mild. It's small. It's 380. It doesn't have a lot of snap to it when you shoot it. It's polymer frame, so the frame kind of absorbs some of that snap, so it doesn't really sting you when you shoot it. And it's pretty accurate. So far, I haven't had any complaints about it.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with her. We found out there was a. Hang on a minute. I started playing Armored Warfare.
Oh well, hell, I'll join you. Yeah.
She went out with her friends, and I had 2 hours of sleep. So Nancy, I got to take a nap. I just spent 8 hours in a fucking classroom. I'm not, but that's just me. I don't watch much on YouTube, unless you want to start doing gun shit. Then I'd be happy to watch, but. And now my batteries are dead in my machine.
Well, I tell you what, you're going to take a nap and set your alarm and get back up?
No, I took an hour nap already. She just took off, so I'm here by myself right now. When she comes home, I'll probably have to get off for a little while. She's kind of weird about this now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and then...
Kind of weird about what?
Getting grouchy. Don't pay attention to me.
Ah, yeah. That happens from time to time.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. Give me a minute here. I'm going to sit here and wait for you to come on, if you're coming on. And I'm going to go put batteries in my vapor machine.
Okay, go get your batteries and I'll wait for you.
All right. So, you still there?
Yeah, man.
So here's how it went down. This is the Missouri class, the one I took. Hang on, let me change batteries. Okay, I'm back.
Alrighty.
So, yep, they sat there, and at the end of the class, you know, they said, as we said, you have to pass the test.
Yeah.
And then they laughed and they said, according to Missouri, according to the state of Missouri, you have to pass. You will pass the test. That's the way it's put it's the way it's worded in the rules. Now, this is after 15 minutes. Everybody 10, 15 minutes of everybody taking a test. And he spoke up, he clapped his hands, he goes, all right, now everybody pay attention to me. He said, according to Missouri says you have to pass, you will pass this test. So with that in mind, the answers are A, B, 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 A, C, D, 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 A, C, B.
Oh my goodness.
The fucking shit I ever saw. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, according to Missouri says that you will pass this test at 100%. So we got to make sure you pass this test at 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I just sat down. I didn't have all my tests done because I'm reading through the questions real carefully, and I'm trying to do this the right way, right? And I get down to where I stopped, and they just kept giving answers, so I just started putting A, B, C, or D, whatever they told me to put down.
Wow, I wish it was, well, for me it was even easier than that because I already had military training.
Right.
So all I had to do was present my qualifications with firearms from the military, and I didn't have to do no tests or nothing.
I couldn't believe they did that. They said, according to the way we understand it and the way we have read it, it says in the rules for Missouri, you will pass the class with 100%. So we got to make sure you pass the class with 100%.
Hold on a second. I got to help my funny little honey.
All right.
User joined your channel.
Dun 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 dun. What? No comments?
Nope. Just sitting here.
What all up to?